Hi boys and girls, this is the Unit 3 mid-module math test. This time make sure you have your headphones in, your earbuds, the volume the way you want it. Please make sure that you write your name here on the top of your test and today's date on the top of your test. Here we go. I will read number 1. The carnival is in town for 21 days. How many weeks is the carnival in town? There are 7 days in 1 week. Write an equation and solve. This time you need to pause the movie so you can do your math. You can go back and listen to me read number 1 as many times as you want. Number 2. There are 48 liters of water needed to finish filling the dunk tank at the carnival. Each container holds 8 liters of water. How many containers are needed to finish filling the dunk tank? Represent the problem using multiplication and division sentences and a letter for the unknown. Solve. That means use a letter for the unknown and then solve for the unknown. Pause the movie to do your math. Number 3. There are 4 rows of 7 chairs set up for the magic show. A worker sees the large number of people lined up and doubles the number of rows of chairs. They are shown below. Explain and label to show how the array represents both 8 times 7 and 2 times 4 times 7. Pause the movie to do your math. Number 4. Fabrizio wins a bumblebee doll with 6 stripes. He notices that 5 other children in line for the magic show won the same doll. How many stripes are on 6 bumblebee dolls? Write an equation using a letter to represent the unknown. Solve. That means once you write the equation with the letter in for the unknown, then solve for the unknown. Pause the movie to do your math. The next part. The magician uses a magic box. Every time he puts an object in, it gets multiplied. Fabrizio writes down what happens each time and tries to find a pattern. Look at his notes to the right. Use the pattern to fill in the number of beanbags. In, 2 feathers. Out, 14 feathers. In, 3 marbles. Out, 21 marbles. In, 4 dice. Out, 28 dice. In, 5 wands. Out, 35 wands. In, 6 beanbags. Out, blank beanbags. Use the pattern to fill in the number of beanbags. What does the magic box do? Explain how you know. Pause the movie to do your math. D. The magician puts 12 rings into the magic box. Fabrizio draws a number bond to find the total number of rings after they are multiplied in the magic box. Use the number bond to show how Fabrizio might have solved the problem. 12 times 7 is what to down here for the number bond. Pause the movie to do your math. And finally, E. After the show, Fabrizio and 5 friends equally share the cost of a $54 magic set. They use the equation 6 times n equals $54 to find out how much each person pays. How much does Fabrizio pay? Pause the movie to do your test. That's the end. Thanks for listening.